statement that was issued a short time ago about the leave of absence makes no mention of the intense controversy surrounding the mayor and her book deals, and that did take new turns today. First, the statement. Mayor Catherine Pugh has been battling pneumonia for the past few weeks. The statement says she has been advised by her physicians that she needs to take time to recover and focus on her health at this time. With the mayor's health deteriorating, the statement says she feels as though she is unable to fulfill her obligations as mayor. To that end, Mayor Pugh will be taking indefinite leave of absence to recuperate from this serious illness. In her absence, Council President Jack Young takes over day-to-day operations. He issued a statement on camera a short time ago.
I understand how traumatizing this has been for all of the people of Baltimore. I take my responsibility seriously and look forward to serving as a stabilizing force.
Earlier this afternoon, Governor Larry Hogan called on the state prosecutor to begin an investigation of the mayor's book deal with the University of Maryland Medical System. Hogan said in a letter, "These are deeply disturbing allegations. I am particularly concerned about the UMMS sale because it has significant continuing ties with the state and receives very substantial public funding." Hogan said in that letter to the state prosecutor he did not want to interfere with any investigation. Meantime, today, other companies that did business with the city confirmed that they supported the purchase of children's books written by the mayor. Kaiser Permanente is one of the providers for health coverage for city employees. In September of 2017, its $48 million contract was approved by the Board of Estimates. Mayor Catherine Pugh sits on the board. Now we've learned Kaiser had been buying Healthy Holly children's books from Pugh's LLC from 2015 to 2018. In a statement, the health plan said, since 2015, Kaiser Permanente has purchased and distributed Healthy Holly, among other books, to families and children throughout Maryland, Virginia, and the District of Columbia. The statement goes on, we have purchased and distributed about 20,000 Healthy Holly books at a cost of approximately $114,000. The minutes of the September 2017 Board of Estimates meeting do not indicate Pugh recused herself from the vote on the Kaiser contract. In a news conference last week, Pugh provided details of her $500,000 book deal with the University of Maryland Medical System. 58,000 of those books, she said, were shipped to city schools. She did not disclose any other book transactions. CareFirst, another health insurance provider for the city, said it has funded the indirect purchase of Pugh's books. A spokesman said CareFirst donated $14,500 to Associated Black Charities to support the purchase of Healthy Holly books in 2011 and 2014. The spokesman said in 2017, CareFirst declined to make the donation. It does not appear that the city's ethics forms require Pugh to disclose the source of the income to her LLC. When we asked the mayor's press office whether she was going to disclose all of the book deals she has, we were referred to the mayor's lawyer. The state prosecutor's office had no comment on the governor's letter calling for an investigation. Reporting live tonight from City Hall, I'm Jane Miller, WBAL TV 11 News.
Jane, thank you. Meantime, the interim CEO of the University of Maryland Medical System today sought to assure confidence in the system's operations as an outside firm begins to review conflict of interest policies on the board. 3 board members, including Mayor Catherine Pugh, have resigned amid questions about insider business deals. 4 others have taken leaves of absence. Interim CEO John Ashworth said he's confident the system will emerge from the current internal audit of its policies in a stronger position.
In my view, of everybody I know and everything I've seen, there is absolutely nothing criminal or illegal that has been done here. Yes, there may have been some missteps. Yes, we will need to tighten up those missteps, but I am confident that our board will take action accordingly.
Now, Ashworth would not answer questions specifically about any of the business dealings of board members, nor whether the system felt pressure to buy books for Mayor Catherine Pugh. You can read the governor's letter and follow every update to this still developing story in the WBAL TV app. Be sure to turn on push alerts for breaking news.